I've never seen anyone do this, but now that I think of it, I might be weird. um, when I go to the movies, if there is a song that plays that I'm like, what is that song? I will pull out my iPhone and use my Shazam or SoundHound app. This is not sponsored. And I will hit the button to figure out what the song is so that I can listen to it later. I do this if I'm in the grocery store. I do this. So you would think I would have discovered a lot more music, I guess. But anyway, I'm telling you guys this story to say this. It's the first time I heard this song is when I went to go see a movie called The Django. I've seen that movie a lot of times. I know it was pretty controversial because of the amount of times they said the N-word in the movie. And I'm not really easily offended. I looked at it mostly as, an art piece. But I do remember the controversy behind that movie. But it had an amazing soundtrack. And this song, Jim Croce, I've Got a Name, was a song that played, in one of the scenes. And I had never heard the song prior. But I absolutely love the song. So it was a song that I definitely went to the app and I added it to my playlist. And I know this song by heart. I love this song. I didn't look further into the artist, like to go through his catalog. I have done a few reactions by Jim Croce. But, when you get older, you don't have as much time to like start diving into music as I used to. So I'm lucky I get to do this. Thanks to you guys. I appreciate it. But yes, this is a live performance. This isn't the studio version. I've heard the studio version before, and I haven't seen this video. I haven't seen this performance, nor have I checked out most of his catalog. So you guys can let me know in the comments section. If you're a fan of him, then, let me know what I should check out next because I really enjoy his music and artists similar to him. I'm a big fan of folk music songwriters. I don't know why. I love the stories. I love the nostalgic feel of their music. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's go.
Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I got a name, I got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I got a name, I got a name.
Okay, so whether it's the studio version or whether it's a live performance, it's the same feeling. Okay, so that this is amazing. And this is it looks like just a piano player and two guys playing the guitar. Loving it. Let's keep on.
And I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept here. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
Love the melody.
Like a north wind whistling down the sky, I got a song, I got a song. Like the whippoorwill and the babies cry, I got a song, I got a song. And I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I go there proud. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
The biggest compliment I can give this era is, these days, a lot of times when they come out with stars, they want them to look a certain way, which is why so many people get so much plastic surgery to achieve a certain look, to get perfect teeth, perfect nose, and whatever surgery, And back then, it was all about your talent. It was all about your talent. I mean, if you had the looks like Elvis, then, that's icing on the cake. But you could find people that look like models, and you can find somebody that looks like this guy, like a farmer. You know what I mean? But it's all about his talent, like Adele, all about the talent. And that's one of the biggest things I noticed when I look back in time at some of these videos that were made before I was born. believe this feels 70s-ish. I didn't look at the date, but yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. Let's keep it going. I'll rewind it back a little bit here.
Rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
It's killing the piano, by the way.
Go there free, like the fool I am and I'll always be. I got a dream, I got a dream.
How to pay good money to be in that audience.
They can change their mind, but they can't change me. I got a dream, I got a dream. I know I could share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
Amazing. No drums, no bass, but still a 10 out of 10 in my book. But you can take that for what it's worth. You know, I'm not an expert by any means, but yeah, this was a very, very cool performance. I would have loved to have been in that audience and vibe to that type of music. I don't know why this appeals to me, but I just love it. This is one of those cases where I don't know much about the artist, but I do read the comments, and from my understanding, he was very well loved. Okay, and I also know that he was respected for his pen, for his writing abilities, which I seem to gravitate towards those type of artists. I just love the way their mind works and how they put certain things together. And even in the way they write the lyrics in this, and they figure out these creative ways to say things that I just think is pretty awesome and wish I could do, But yeah, this is definitely something that, of course, as I said before, I would play the live or studio version. I get the same feeling. Okay. I mean, both performances were absolutely amazing, from the studio version to this. But, guys, let me know, what do you think? Do you have an artist in this genre that you absolutely love? There's a few ways you can tell me. You can let me know in the comment section. You can support the show and purchase me a coffee in the link below. I got to always plug my stuff. And let me know what I should check out there. Or you could hit me up on my Patreon and catch content that doesn't make my YouTube channel, as well as message me directly. I always hit everyone back that hits me up. I may not get to you the same day, but I will respond. I always respond. And I appreciate you guys for your support. I think we covered everything. Yeah, make sure you let me know. I'm serious. I do come back to the comment section of these videos when I'm looking for inspiration for, like, if I want to hear a new Jim Croce track, the first thing I'll do is I'll come back to the video and look at the comment section and just look at the most requested song title, and I'll either react to it or just listen to it. So I do read the comments even if I can't respond, and I appreciate everyone who is watching this video, listening to me ramble about nothing. You guys have a great day. Peace.
I did it.